man. You can't force. You can't be every situation or every problem that you have in your life. You can't solve it through violence.
Right.
You
Yeah.
you have to figure out another way to get your point across or get through to someone.
Yeah.
But again, I'm almost make say this statement, then I'll let you take it away. But I feel like Cam and Mace, they have they have their right to express what they think and feel. I mean, because if Shakur Stevenson wants to be the face of boxing, then people have to want to see you. So if
Mm.
these people are telling you you're not that entertaining to watch, I don't getting mad is not going to help you reach that goal. If
Right.
that's your goal, like if you want
Right.
to become the face of boxing, then maybe you should take heed to what they're saying. So, okay, well, if you think I'm not entertaining, what do you need me to do? You need me to talk more trash? You need to be more flashy in the ring? Like, what is it? What do you want to see?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But they're just jumping out the window on some, on some violence stuff, man. Like that's not the way to go. But
Yeah.
that's my opinion on you know this
All right.
situation.
Okay. Well, I agree with what you said. I think everything you said was absolutely correct. I think Cam and Mace are 100%, 100 motherfucking 50% correct.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I watched Stevenson, which of course Stevenson's fights,
Mm-hmm.
and they're lackluster at best, bro. Like they are boring. Like when he's fighting, there's not gonna be no TKOs, no knockouts, no nothing. It's gonna be. It's like, and I hate to say this, but it's almost like knowing you're gonna watch a Floyd Mayweather fight where Floyd's gonna dance around the ring all day and nobody's getting knocked out. It's the same vibes I get. You know what I'm saying? When Floyd was coming out, yeah, he was knocking niggas out all day. But like as he got into the zero and whatever he's at, 30 or whatever, or 50 fights or whatever, he got scared. He didn't want to lose that. He didn't want to make that zero go away. So he started to dance. Let's keep it real. That's the reason why he's a point setter now. He's not a knockout. But back to Stevenson, yeah, his fights are boring, dog. I watched it. But the thing is that he's not a bad fighter. He just doesn't have the power to like knock people out for some reason, or he's just scared. I don't know, but it's they're not entertaining. I
Mm-hmm.
watch a lot of boxing. I watch a lot of MMA with the kid, I watch his highlights, and his highlights are boring. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Well, if you have boring highlights,
that's crazy.
that's bad. Your highlights are supposed to be let's say you did 12 fights, and out of those 12 fights, you got 4 knockouts, and your highlights are like 2 minutes long. You're boring. Your highlights should be like 5 minutes long. You had 16, 20 fights. Like you knocking, like they should be a little longer because you're fighting and you're knocking people out. But when your highlights are boring or there's not even a good highlight because you haven't really done anything, and that's what it is. But going back to Cam and Mace, bro, when did we get to the point where we can't say anything without people are in their feelings, bro? Like, listen, if I want to come on here with you and talk about MMA, and I say, just for example, Conor McGregor, which I love, by the way, Conor McGregor, you know, is he sucks, bro. That's my opinion. Like, why I can't come on here and if we're doing a MMA broadcasting and I say that about an MMA fighter,
Mm-hmm.
that's my opinion. I am broadcasting MMA stuff. It doesn't mean I hate him. It's just saying I'm saying like he sucked in that fight. He needs to do better. He needs to step his game up because he lost. What am I supposed to say? Oh, good loss. You did a great job losing. Like, when do do I have to give participation trophies for showing up? Like, bro, what are we doing? Why is everybody so sensitive? And that's what
Man,
I'm saying. All these young niggas
man.
are mad sensitive, dog. Like, you can't even tell him, yo, your fights are kind of boring. Like, do something, put your hands, throw your hands, put your hands out there. Ah, man, fuck you. Like, boom, boom, boom. Like, bro, what are we like? Come on, bro. Like, let's. Cam and Mace are doing a bro. Like Cam and Mace are not the only people who say that he's boring.
Mm-hmm.
You had other
Well,
boxers say he's boring.
I guess they saw them as easy targets. I guess.
Exactly, and that is the point I was gonna bring up next. When Jay Prince jumped online and said that See, this is another thing I don't like about Jay Prince. I'm not a big Jay Prince fan. I don't care about the whole Houston thing or whatever. He's from Houston. He's a gangster. I don't care about none of that. I'm just saying I'm not a big Jay Prince fan because I get it. He's a rap legend, rap a lot, music, Ghetto Boys, fine. But I when you come out and you're defending a kid that went online and said, "Yo, when I see y'all, glove up or get the strap," like, bro, what are you like, Nick? Don't you realize? First of all, Cam and Mace, like, yeah, they're entertainers, but like there's real
Yeah,
street niggas who
yeah,
fuck
this is
like
street news.
don't get it fucked up because you see them on a podcast that these niggas don't got niggas in the streets. Like Cam got niggas in the
That's crazy.
streets. Mace got like these like come on dog like there's a chain of command there and Cam and Mace would not have to lift a finger up. Let's not get it twisted. These Harlem niggas don't play, but like you're gonna say wild shit like that, then Jay Prince is gonna come out and say, well, I'm taking all the smoke for okay, if that's the case, then check your little man and tell him to stop being so fucking sensitive. If somebody says he sucks, then step your game up. Do better. Like what are we talking about here, bro? Like seriously, like stop being so like all you new niggas stop being so sensitive when niggas say something about you. Like it's not a big deal. If somebody tell me right now, yo, your podcast sucks. Thanks. Feedback is taken. I'll
Yeah,
do better. You know how many times like even once in a while we'll get a message that'll be like, yo, y'all don't know shit about
yeah.
like that was why I said that shit about the politics. They be like, yo, y'all don't know shit. Yo, don't come to me for politics, my nigga. I'm just expressing my opinion. Since when can people not express themselves anymore, bro? Like get out of your feelings and go practice more boxing or go, like it's just I don't know, dog. Jay Prince needs to stop that shit because you know what's crazy? What he was saying about Drake and Kendrick
Mm-hmm.
is absolutely true. He ain't go after Kendrick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Jay Prince didn't say a peep about Kendrick because he knows he can't do that. See, he thought he can punk Cam and Mace, but they're not gonna come on, bro. It's Cam, dog. Cam don't play that shit. Cam almost got robbed in his fucking Ferrari one time and got shot and still was going crazy with the nigga with like these are real street niggas that are just successful, but that doesn't mean they don't have these niggas behind them. That's why I don't understand. Like they're gonna run their mouth, bro. Like Stevenson needs to calm down and just go back to boxing and get better. You know what I'm saying? And Jay Prince needs to stop acting like if he talks, everybody's scared of him and like what he says goes. Because that wasn't the case when Drake was getting his ass handed to him by Kendrick. He ain't come out and say nothing. When Pusha T was going after Drake and Kanye, he talking about, oh, I shut that down. No, you didn't. Shut your ass up. You didn't shut shit down. You knew Drake is your money cow, and he was getting abused by Pusha T, and you told Drake to stop. Let's just call it what it is. That's Jay Prince needs to stop riding these young niggas' dicks
Mm-hmm.
and go back to doing grandpa shit and just stay and just check these little niggas, bro. You should be in Drake's ear and be like, yo, you need to calm your ass down and let's get back to this money. You need to
Yeah.
tell Shakur, hey, let's do better fights, man. Or let's go get this bag. Like you need to check them. Stop trying to check the niggas who are just doing their job. You know what I'm saying? In that case, you need to go check all ESPN and all these other guys.
Exactly. And that was a concern of mine. Like, okay, I'm pretty sure all these other medias have said the same thing. Like these
Yeah.
white
Oh
medias.
yeah. Cause I
But
I,
you
I
weren't,
looked
but
it
you
up.
didn't,
I looked it up.
you didn't attack them that way.
Mm-mm.
So
Nope.
why'd you attack Cam and Mace? Which
Because
I
he
think
thought it was a good idea. He felt comfortable enough. Selective
like
gangsterism.
they were easy targets, man. And
Yeah.
that's messed up.
That's one thing, bro. If you're gonna be a street guy, you can't have selective streetism. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just be like, I'm gonna be a gangster to you two, but not to him because I'm scared of him. Like, no, do it to everybody. If they were coming after Shakur, then go after Kendrick because of Drake and go after Kanye and all these other guys. Like, get out of here, Jay Prince. Go write a fucking book, bro. Like, get out of here with that shit. Nobody's
Yeah.
trying to hear that shit. That's why I was glad that Cam and Mase they went on their platform and said what they said, and I agree with them 100%. Fuck all that
And
shit.
how can we advance and have things such as a sports newscasting network if you're not able to critique the athletes?
Exactly my point. Exactly my point. Like,
It's crazy.
how you gonna tell Cam and Mase they hating? They're not hating. They're literally saying what everybody else is saying. Homie's boring.
Hmm.
Put your hands out. Throw some punches. Knock somebody out. Work like there's nothing more than anybody would say about Michael Jordan if he wasn't doing good.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure even people talk shit about Michael Jordan on the way up. You ain't hear Michael Jordan going be like, I'm gonna go get the strap. Shut your goofy ass up, bro. You dumb as hell. Nobody's strapping up for your dumb ass. You could barely knock niggas out in the ring and you want to talk about strapping up. Ain't nobody worried about you, bro. Say that shit. But yeah, I agree with Mason Cam on that shit. So
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I think that was dumb. I think if you that sensitive, then get out of the sport and go crochet, mom nigga. Like, go make a sweater for Jay Prince. Fuck else you want us to do? If we can't talk about shit, then what's the point, bro? Like I don't understand. Like, I don't